would one day earn such an honor, a special gift from a Dracon. But you're suffering. Xenos leans closer to you. I knew the taste would be exquisite, were to add a touch of Yukari's talents for extracting anguish. However, there will be time for that later. No matter how I wish to play with you, all one after another, I need you for a purpose, Rogue Trader. Gamora awaits you, all of you. Mandrakes, take them, leave none behind. The Obsidian Court. Lovely. Oh my. That changes scenery. Consciousness emerges from an ocean of darkness and nightmares, as if someone powerful had, someone's powerful hand reached into the depths and brought you into the light. In a dark room, long and angular shadows move around and exchange remarks. One of the shadows approaches you, ripping apart the veil of pain and revealing features that look familiar to you. You're awake, monkey. Azarai's voice is sickeningly sweet. He's looking at you at idle interest, rolling a soft, milky-colored object from one hand to another. Our Toxins Master spared no effort to drag you out of your induced dream. Let's commend the Nightmare Weavers. The immense emanation of fear you exude is in your delirium are worthy of the highest praise. However, it's time to finish what we have brought you here for. It's time to work for the good of the Cabal, Rogue Trader. What do you want from me? Only the truth, monkey. So, very simple, is it not? A little honesty before the powers that be. I have a tool that extracts the most coveted mysteries from the depths of deepest recesses of your mind. But I am not interested in your personal secrets. I only want to know that which will protect my Cabal. Where are the others? What have you done with them? I do not know, Rogue Trader. Perhaps they are exuding suffering in one of the choirs of pain and torment. Perhaps they're rotting in one of the vast in the vats on the tiers below. I care little for their fate. As for your little friend from the craft world, oh, you're going to meet her soon. I bet you cannot wait to look into the eyes of the one who brought you to me, can you? Am I still alive? Good question, Rogue Trader. You were my tool, you see? Sharp and narrow scalpel that I brought to cut away the festering boil on the body of my Cabal. I spared no effort to set up this performance. The witness, the spies, the agents, a small bargain to guarantee the result. All that is required is that you quietly play your part. I'll even go so far as to put you in the native surroundings, in a manner of speaking. But I'll see you stepping out of your role. But if I see you stepping out of role, I'll make you bitter regret it. Yeah, burn the light, you filthy Xenos. Fixes his tongue and gently caresses the object in his hand. Looks like you'll have acquired a taste for pain, monkey. Have it your way. Resist the inevitable. Know a new facet of suffering. Gestures to one of the shadows near you, and your head is forced backwards. Messerai brings the hand holding the strange object closer. You manage to make out the translucent glossy skin, bluish pulsating organs beneath the little head, the serrated jaws, before the Jiraki pushes the lava into your face. Oh, lovely! I felt that. Sensing warmth, the creature springs into motion, and a moment later, it blindly pokes at your skin and discovers your nostrils. It rushes forward, stretching your skin and tearing through the mucous membrane. Unbearable pain overwhelms you as the lava begins to force its way through the soft tissue and cartilage, each of its movements causing a crushing noise to your vertebrae through your skull. The creature greedily bites into your flesh and moves ever upward past the bridge of your nose, past your eyes, and then something alien invades your consciousness. Darkness clouds your eyes, but the sensation of an alien presence does not relent. It's not a conscious mind, but something primitive, yet unbelievably strong in its unknowable pursuit. It's crawling around your thoughts, searching, scratching them with its sides, changing their shape. Perhaps all of this is just a bad dream, a quirk of the intellect exhausted by endless troubles. Wait. Only of the mind, too weak for the burden that is made to carry. Stray light dawns at the edge of your perception. Oh, lovely. Where the fuck I am?
You have disappointed us, rogue trader von Valancius.
Okay. There's already the breed of Xenos, the posed threat. Humanity's ancient and insidious foe. That's an Inquisitor. Is the truth to the rumors the heretic Kunrag is spreading about you? Oh, straight up rivers of blood. Love this. Why is this deceiving? Explain yourself, Antark. Why are you... Wait, what? Why is there a shard of Kudrak in your chamber? There is?
You are accused of consorting with Xenos, betraying the Imperium, and neglecting the interests of humankind. The Tribunal is waiting for your explanations. Come closer.
Who's up there? Here comes our principal witness, the rogue trader himself. Presented, if the presenter evidence was not enough to convince you, his testimony will conclude this confusing case, full of oath-breaking lies and heresy. Drag this boy into this trial and expect somehow someone will lend an ear to the lowly heretic's testimony? I thought better, you Interrogon 1K Lux. I was so very wrong. Enough, let him speak. The sooner the business is concluded, the better. Let's continue. Shielded by the powers of the warrant granted by warrant of trade granted by the Imperium, Theodora of Valencius more than once allowed herself to openly collaborate with Xenos. She plunged the entire Protectorate into apostasy and heresy, including the current rogue trader, and went out of her way to prevent the Inquisition and me personally from maintaining order inside the Expanse. Does the rogue trader admit to fraternizing with Xenos and serving them as a puppet? Something's wrong. Why are you all here? Where's Masarai? What happened? Try to recall anything at all, but your thoughts keep swirling like a turbulent maelstrom in your head. Stirring pain grips your temples. What is going on? Okay, I guess I'm resisting and they don't like it. Bends over to you with a crooked smile. Rogue trader, are you alright? Or was your heretical association with Xenos so disrupted that you lost your mind? He's forward slightly at the sight of your anguish. For a brief moment, the boredom of his eyes are gone. Is musing, but the joke has outstayed its welcome. It's painfully obvious this heretic is dancing on to your tune. His word against mine. You lost before you even unsheathed your blade, Hendrix. You do not need to worry, Lord Captain. It was not my intention to bring up unsupported claims. There's not much evidence to collect, but the mere fact the rogue trader inevitably ended up in the right place when their Draki attacked his world and merchant vessels, even sometimes late, is the best proof that he's collaborating with other Xenos. Is it though? Okay, the only foul games only Xenos plan I'm aware of is the one where they play foul games with my head. Indeed. What do you think he's talking about? Would you try and dispute the trial? I suggest you watch your tongue and behave yourself. Perhaps, only perhaps, and perhaps, only perhaps, it will be enough to preserve your miserable life. This time the tribunal probably wants to know the true intentions of Von Valentia's doing, CR. Rogue Trader claims he has been waging a war against Drakari the entire time, except, was there really a war? Or was it just another carefully staged performance? Allow me to explain what has happened. Von Valencia has personally invited Drakari to his worlds and then used their strength and resources to sow chaos in the expanse to gain leverage over his rivals. It is very convenient to play victim while working with those to rob your neighbors blind and terrify the worlds that pay you tribute. How much did you profit from this, Rogue Trader? Do you think I would not uncover your pathetic conspiracy? Enough of this circus, Hendrix. I did not set up any attacks. Damn it, failed. Oh. Pathetic attempts to paint me as a heretic, like a blunted rapier. Tedious and useless. What does my speech will run like a river and wash away any doubts? I found a shard, my home in the Rogue Trader's chambers. An entire craft world vanished amongst the stars. The only clue to its fate resting in the hands of a monkey. That's when I began to suspect that he had something to do with the misfortune that befallen Kudrak. Do not be deceived by his breed. There's a cunning predator lurking behind the fluttering of the fragile butterfly wings. Monkey before you is a bizarre amalgamation of qualities not usually inherent in his feeble species. He has mastered the mysteries of many of his world's cultures, the secrets of the universe, and ancient artifacts, fine arts of war, intricacies of deceit, all embodied in a single monkey. However, hard it may be to believe. However, the thread that bound our paths broke the moment I realized the monkey's involvement in the disappearance of my home. To flee the rogue trade, I tracked down and eliminated his tree tracker. Wait. To flee the rogue trader, I tracked down and eliminated his chief tracker, who has pursued our kin in the galaxy for many years, and thus earned clemency before this court. Archelius did not simply vanish, he helped him disappear. I say he had only himself to blame. An agent who cannot recognize an impending threat is useless. Nods with satisfaction, nothing noticing your reaction, or rather, the lack of it. The court is now presented with enough evidence, and I hope that no one is harboring any doubts as to the guilt of Von Valencia's dynasty. But allow the rogue trader a final word. We're all curious. I hope I succeed in spoiling your little show, Mazariah. That all you got, Xenos? Expected a better performance. You useless, arrogant, soon-to-be dead monkey. This trial is almost complete, and when the judgment is pronounced, I'll gut you, fill your bowels with flesh-eating worms, and drag you through the streets. Enough. Whose dead body is that? Is that the Archon? All the spells lifted, staggering pain pierces your body. Clouds of darkness, your vision and nausea creeps up your throat, but the wounds you manage to forget soon remind you you're still alive. Yep. Oh, I'm not even trying to pronounce his name. 0% chance. A dragon of the cabal of Reaving Tempest has been cast down by his ineptitude. In an attempt to take part in this... what? In the what? Never did I think that my eyes were destined to behold the greatest disgrace for a Dark One, a true-born humbled by a lowly creature before the Council of Archons. Look at the guy on the throne. Saw half of his face is hidden by a golden mask with an intimidating visage. The other half is showing a malicious, sharp-toothed leer. Xenos' elaborate armor is decorated with skulls and patches of human skin impaled on countless blades and hooks. Cool. Huh? Absorbs every word, occasionally wincing in pain and covering her weeping wounds. A posture and gesture full attention, like prey cornered by a pack of predators. Brings on the hungry stare of those around him. Boom, failed to do that. Listen to the conversation. We respect Mighty Archon. Archon of the Cabal of the Black Heart. First among the chosen, voice of the Overlord of the Dark City, bringer of demise, conqueror of the 100 Worlds. The Archon dismisses Mazarai with bothersome fly. The Council of Archons has heard enough platitude, Dracon Mazarai, and no longer wishes to. Sly intrigues, ruthless chill. What? Didn't get to read that. Stranger. Oh, what's up, guy? A vitriol of the boast, the cut of, and thrust, keep time with fate's own machinations grave. But whose deft footwork leads to naught but dust, while from its brutal finish none can save. This play the puppet master granted me. Through murky stalls, a path obligatory. No. Oh my god, I hate being dyslexic. The great puppet master has Vect himself invited you to his chamber. Yarkon chokes on his own words, but regains his composure. No matter. You may be our guest, Arabian, but you are merely a spectator in this performance. Spectators do not belong on the stage, as you undoubtedly know. Do not interfere. Stranger presses a delicate finger to the lips of the sorrowful mask and says with a twinkle in his eye, a shadow and the shadows will be. 0. Oh, 30% chance. Oh, aha! The bright motley hollow suit, the mask hiding its owner's face and graceful subtle movements. Before you stands a Harlequin, another representative of the multifaceted Eldari race. Xenos catches your eye and nods. For a moment, the play of shadows on the mask appeared to twist. Twist in its expression to mischievous grin. Keep listening. Long time since the Obsidian Court last saw such an entertaining spectacle as this. The accusations flung at Archon Euremeris may be serious, but I see no reason to attempt to delve into their substance. Draki on the throne looks at Mazarai with a hungry leer, clearly waiting for his reaction. Mazarai's eyes widen, filled with astonishment and disbelief. He seems to have been certain of the outcome and did not expect what he's hearing. His lips twist in an enraged snarl, hatred directed at the Xenos on the throne. And it finds no outlet under the gazes of dozens of Jafari in the chamber. The arena will make you an answer for the arena will make you answer this insult to the court. The arena will strip you of your titles and your skin, and the contender's blows will break your bones and your pride. Nothing but blood and suffering will wash away the shame the Drakon has brought upon himself today. With a hiss of rage, Mazarai draws his blade, preparing to fight back. Did they just kill Urulent as well? Nods in satisfaction and makes an unfamiliar gesture. The guards draw closer to you. Let's return to you. She's still twitching. Hopefully she's not dead. I want the honor of that myself. Harlequin's laughter interrupts the Archon and echoes under the vaults of the chamber in a resounding baritone. And all that masks upon them, their marks now stand. Slave of vanity, the spy sends, the thief and the traitor cast downward by their hand. Unbeknownst to all, their fate depends upon a lead unseen. Player green. Harlequin leans forward, eyes you with genuine interest. How you treat the hospitality of Kimura. Oh my god. The Archon angrily balls his fist, the shadow of his wrath hanging over the Ardari interloper like a thundercloud. I thought your words were worth more. You insult me by interrupting this trial again. Xenos sweeps into a theatrical bow without taking his eyes off the Archon's face. You Archons speak a just rebuke in truth. Fate's melodies and snarls fantastic have entrapped me here. And when I heard them play, I could not keep my lips from grinning wide. Here comes the fourth of the shadows to retreat. No, here comes the hour of shadows to retreat, to where curtain waits to rise and laugh. With no beginning, now sends forth the call. I'm so confused with what the hell's happening.
Too bad I'm still standing.
Well, there's an imperceptible haze of warm pain. You lie motionless on, Oh, you rest. Murky gloom slowly dissolving into nothingness. Sometimes your repose is troubled by unpleasant and persistent tremors coming from the place where your legs used to be. Wait, what? Used to be? You best to ignore them. Away, you vultures. This is not your prey. A vaguely familiar voice reaches you through the curtain of darkness, but your disobedient thoughts refuse to reveal where or when you've heard it before. Was it just recently or 100 lifetimes ago? Trembling coming from your legs is replaced with a violent jerking motion. Finally stops. And oh my god. From this phantasmagoria retreat, deftly sees my merchant vagabond. The puppet's master strings left dangling. Again rise up to take your place and dance. Dark nights in your darkness, and his light ruthlessly cuts through the gloom and envelops you. An ugly image of reality around you assaults your retina. You can feel your body again and realize it is filled with pain. Your shoulder is sore from the injection. Till I get a cover return. Okay, my vital status is yet to be determined. Alas, the bliss of death will not save you. Whirling waltz of chance and gloom you'll dance. Prickling sensation burns your shoulder. 0% chance. Whatever the injection was, is making your heart beat into a frenzied tattoo. Pupils narrow. You now register every detail of the distinguished place in which you have found yourself. Oh, nice. You immediately regret the decision. Every inch of your body is suffering. There's a dull, debilitating pain in the head caused by chemicals of some kind. Your body is covered in deep cuts made either for fun or with sinister intent. All your organs appear to be intact. Same cannot be said for your blood. You've lost a great deal. Finally, a strange gnawing spasm occasionally flares at the base of your skull. It's not severe, but for some reason, it's what concerns you the most. All your equipment is gone, as are your shoes. You don't even have a knife in your hand to fend off enemies or to open your veins. Your rescuer? Wise refused to focus on the blurry figure on the person who came to your aid. He appears to be tall, and your mind emphatically it refuses to continue. For every moment your concentration causes you suffering. Ground. Lie motionless to the ground. Yeah, this is a great place. I've seen you before. Who are you? A dream, obscure of death, deliverance, illuminating will and agony. Where am I? Among the shadows and the wings you lie, where taut are pulled the puppet's master strings. Stranger intricately links his fingers to mimic the tools of a puppeteer. My companions, where are they? Not here. The roles have been decided. The roles have been decided now. But if you play your part, perhaps the plot will draw you back together, or to doom. I got a pistol. Overture in verse, the final lines. The merchant's time to thread the boards has come. Embark you now upon your pilgrimage, and take my parting gift, a humble prop. Stranger deposits something in your hand and disappears into the twilight. Time to rise. You may have commanded multiple planets and millions of lives in your former life, but this is your new reality. Not even your feet will obey you. If to punish you, for your arrogance, your disobedient limbs send a sharp jolt of pain to your body. Overcome this trial in the name of the Emperor. Fuck. If you feel like they've stuffed with rags and refuse to obey, you have to draw upon all your willpower to suppress the rebellion and stand upright. I got a gun. Escape this shithole? That is a perfect plan, and that's what I'll do next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Feel like we saw, feel free to hit that follow button. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow. Until then, if you missed out on anything, feel free to catch up on my YouTube or anything I do, because I upload onto there as quickly as possibly can. But tomorrow we'll be back, some more Dyson Sphere and probably some more of this. Until then, take care, love your faces, and I'll see you guys